I'm Dan Chenok. I run the IBM Center for the Business of Government. We're essentially a think tank inside IBM. Code is really powerful in its ability to work across in a multi-sector capacity to bring in the field, government leaders, other nonprofit organizations and for-profit organizations working in the space. And that can help government, but it can also help the government's partners. It can help us as in the private sector, be better partners to government if we have it. It can help researchers, and it can help nonprofits sort of understand what is in their mission space. How do they best address government in terms of their role, whether it's in knowledge growth or advocacy. So I've been fortunate to participate in a number of code roundtables that are not IBM Center hosted, and I've always had a great experience working with the methodology that you have in terms of sort of creating a public conversation and then following that up very quickly, often the next day, with a more specific kind of roundtable discussion and a set of breakouts that really dive deep into the issue. We put together a project with code, and we did a series of basically roundtables, one around open data for housing, one around open data for workforce, and one around open data for healthcare. And the case studies that we did with you through those three were very specific to a particular sector, so that was very helpful in sort of drilling down into not just equity is a good thing and we need to make sure we have equitable distribution, but how do we look at equity in all of its forms and basically bring forward a better approach to helping the government address needs and become a better service for the American people. I've certainly had comments from leaders at OMB and in agencies that the reports that we've done with code have been meaningful in terms of their understanding the issues. So we've really, as a center, benefited from the work we've done, both generally and also in specifically tangible ways that we've heard from government leaders have been important. And we look forward to working together for another 10 years or more.